Hey friends, it's Mr. Jorgensen, here to play more Nuclear Option. Today we're just going to join a random match and see how it goes. As usual, I would like to join the losing side. But it seems I might be slightly outgunned. We can start at rank 2, that's good. Let's see here. Assuming we're not already going to die, assuming we still have some time, I'm going to load up on MMRs and let's do it. I like the weather. This is kind of nice, kind of cloudy. Oh, I imagine visibility is going to be terrible in the air though. Probably going to stay low to the ground if that's the case. Happy Friday, by the way. Happy Friday.
Stall.
It's fine.
Stall.
I'm fine. I'm okay. Let's do more. I don't even see them. They're behind them. Oh my god.
Stall. Stall.
I'm okay. Stop warning me. That's interesting. It appears my computer does not enjoy these effects very much. Let me add them. All right. Maybe I need to update my video drivers. Interesting how I can see that through the clouds. There we go. Oh, that was a human. Looks like we got some ground targets approaching our base. I'm gonna need to take care of that. I wonder, is that a nuke? Yes, it is. Or I'm assuming. Let's watch it. No, just a regular bomb. Okay. All right. Feeling pretty mellow today, or at least right now. I just got back from a long day's work. In my spare time, I've been messing around with some game development stuff. I don't think I've said this in any of my videos, but back in September, I want to say. It was either September or October. I had a lot of my work stuff, a lot of my game development stuff wiped due to a drive malfunction. And I've had to start over on some of the games that I've been working on. Not great, but maybe I can do it faster this time, you know. Gives me the opportunity to try out different techniques as well. With a terrain generation system that I have been developing, I had used, I want to say, a pinwheel design for instantiating a piece of terrain using equilateral triangle tessellation. I know those are a lot of big words, so bear with me if you're not a game developer, or even if you are and you don't know those words. Tessellation, I'm gonna give a bad definition right now, is when you pattern or fill a plane with a shape. I believe that's what tessellation means. and equilateral triangles, uh, because I wanted a hexagonal grid for my map creation, my level editing, and it just felt like, well, if I'm going to work with, oh wow, spicy. If I'm going to work with a hexagonal grid, I'll need a equilateral triangular tessellated terrain. The terrain of this game is probably just squares, because that's super easy to do, calculation-wise. I mean, technically, if we're being technical here, all this is still triangles. It's just quads. So it's two right triangles. Oh, I've got somebody on my tail. I'm gonna get shot down, probably. Maybe. Possibly. Possibly, maybe. I don't want to pass out, though. Alright. They didn't get me. But they are turning to face me. I've got a friendly revoker off to my right, and they look like they're trying to intercept.
Stall.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. I can move opposite him. The enemy revoker. I can move
Stall.
opposite him. That feels like the best course of action, so friendly revoker can take... well, pancake, because I'm too busy looking at my radar. So yeah, tessellation, a terrain mesh, being generated at runtime using C#. I've decided that a pinwheel design for the generation of the terrain is too complicated, and because I don't have an easy way of giving or creating an algorithm that you just you give it coordinates and it can spit out the nearest terrain node. There was no way for me to do that. So what I would do instead is I would do, and this is probably pretty inefficient, I would test to see what's closest.
Stall.
Like,
Stall.
out of all the chunks that I have, which chunk is the closest? That's a pretty fast thing to do. And then within that chunk, I would then find... Oh, shut up. I would then find the closest node through basically just searching by neighbor, by neighboring node. So it would be somewhat efficient, but not as efficient as it could be if I could just plug in some numbers and it would do some math and spit out exactly the correct node without any need to check neighbors for the closest one. I've come up with a better way. I'm going to try and do... I'm calling it the two truncated triangle method. So I iterate horizontally and then vertically in that order, if that makes sense, in the shape of a hexagon. And the reason I say two truncated triangles, I mean like two trapezoids, but equilateral triangles cut halfway through the top. Because after all, what is a hexagon if not two triangles truncated? That's... Oh, whoops. I fired an optical missile at that guy. He's gonna think I'm a noob. If he lives long enough. No, I think he's dead. I think he died before any of my stuff hit. Wow, I like that lightning. I'm out of stuff. It looks like I killed the stealth bomber that's passing over me. Hopefully his body doesn't crash into me. Oh, somebody behind me is going to steal the kill. That's fine. Well, actually, I'm probably still going to get a good amount of credit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and I even got kill credit. Cool. Please hit. Well, it hit, but didn't kill. Yeah, I'm just vibing today. It's a vibe. But yeah, with the two truncated triangle method. Whoa, it's pretty. It means I can type in, or not type in, but I can enter any coordinate in the level, within the level's bounds, and it will return either exactly the node that it is over, or one node away, because there is some error involved. The conversion is going from a weird a weird square grid to a triangular one. It'll make sense if I ever make a video about, and I should, about my game development for this game that I'm talking about. I'll go over all this stuff and maybe in a little bit better detail. Oh, well, I'm out of guns, so might as well just eject. And by guns, I meant missiles. I like that. That's a good paint job. Let's... Yeah, I should probably keep some optical, but I'll just have 4 instead of 6, because I think keeping more anti-air is important. Oh, okay. That was good. we saw the red flash, and I was worried that I was about to be vaporized, but no, that was a friendly nuke just detonating very close by.
Stall. Stall.
I'm not gonna stall. Chill out. Chill out.
Stall. Stall.
I also developed a fairly unique method of, well, the whole reason why I have these nodes in this triangular grid is so that I can generate a terrain that is higher detail than those nodes. I'm not just connecting the nodes with triangles. I'm creating like many triangles between those nodes and making a curved surface that kind of looks like real terrain, but is able to be edited on a hexagonal grid or triangular grid. So it's the best of both worlds, hopefully. You know, if you've ever played with tabletop BattleTech or anything like that, or even the turn-based BattleTech game on Steam, it'll be nice to have something where you can do both. You know, you can make a city that follows a hexagonal grid and the terrain is smooth, but if you need it to be at a specific height, it will be at that height, even though it's smooth. It follows a cubic curve kind of deal, but I came up with a very unique way, or at least I came up with it myself. I don't know if somebody's came up with something similar. Okay, I didn't need to fire that many missiles at the revoker. One scythe was enough. Oh, but that cricket's getting away scot-free. Screw you, cricket. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I'm really trying to censor myself, guys. Hope you appreciate that.
Missile alert.
I've got too many enemies on my tail. Time to go low and fast. I can pull up until it goes dark. Ooh, that was a good hit by the enemy. I'm starting to think that this enemy is a human pilot. Revoker, help me! Friendly Revoker! I'm losing speed thanks to that hit. Up. And let's go down. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh. Ah, yeah, that was a human. That was a human. But, let's see. Let's watch. Come on. Shoot down. Shoot him down. No. He's flying. There's no way we're getting that guy. Well, this video's a bit long, and I also don't know if I explained anything remotely well. But I'm going to end it here, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time. Thank you.